Libras. I'm here today to do your monthly general reading for July 2019. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with you guys' readings. I don't want to make your video too long, but this will be the main deck that I'll be pulling from. This will be the clarifying deck. And I have the romance angels cards just in case I might pick up out of it that it's more romance or more love than general. Okay, so let me just go ahead and get started. Higher power, Holy Spirit, ancestors, the highest of them all, please come in and give me an accurate, precise reading for the sign of Libra for July 2019. Please come in and give me an accurate reading for the sign of Libra for July 2019. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, Holy Spirit, the highest power of them all. Couple more shuffles. Whoa, it's a lot of cards want to come out. I'm gonna go ahead and keep them. It's a lot, but I'm gonna go ahead and keep those. And then you have the Lovers card at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so let me just go ahead and lay all these cards out here. You have the Devil, the Queen of Coins, Two of Staffs, which is usually the Two of Wands in other decks, the Star card, the Four of Cups, the King of Swords, the Sun, the Ten of Staffs, which is usually the Ten of Wands, the Emperor, the Six of Swords, the Three of Cups, the Empress, and the Queen of Staffs. Okay, give me just a moment. Libras, let me just connect with the energy through the cards. And then I'll pick up on you guys' reading. Okay, Libras. It's all sorts of energy I'm picking up from this reading, but let me go ahead and tell you the first one that's just really sticking to me. This might be just for a little percentage of you guys. It might be for quite a bit, but this is what I'm picking up mainly. I'm picking up someone here is definitely pregnant with the Empress and the Sun card. Someone here is pregnant. Either you are pregnant or you have someone pregnant or someone close to you is pregnant. And it's a celebration regarding that. You guys are happy that whoever this is pregnant, that you have conceived. But also, in the same breath, you kind of worrying, if, you making the right choice of having a baby with this person. Now, if this is a female, if you're worrying about if you having the baby with the right man, I do see the Emperor here, which is usually a good, solid, level-headed guy. He's a boss. He's doing good financially. He controls his life very well, but he could also be a controlling man. So I don't know if maybe that's why you're feeling that, because I see the Devil here as well. And that could be toxic energy. So the Emperor is a guy that's a boss. He does very good with his money and controlling his life, but he also likes to control his women. So with the Emperor and the devil in the same, spread, he could be toxic, kind of controlling to you somewhat. But I also see you being a very stable individual as well, if this is the female with the Queen of Coins. So you do good financially. You're very loving. You're very nurturing. You would be a very good mother. But I see that that you are evaluating something, reevaluating some things, wondering, is this a good choice? you know, should I have this baby or not? But I do see a woman that's near you that's like a mother figure. Um, could possibly be your mother, aunt, or someone somewhere in that nature that's there for you. But I do see you happy that you are pregnant. I don't know if this is your first child or maybe you haven't had a child in a long time and you're just happy that you conceived. But I do see you moving forward to calmer waters with this situation. I see you dropping your burdens here with the Ten of Staves and moving to calmer waters with the Six of Swords. And you being very optimistic about your situation with the Star card. But yeah, I'm picking up that someone here is strongly pregnant. It's a celebration. You guys are happy, but I see you having second thoughts. Let me just say that. Second thoughts if this is a good idea or not. Should I, do it? Should I keep it? Or should I, what should I do? I don't know if you want to give it up for abortion. Give it up for adoption, or have an abortion. But it's something that you having second thoughts with this, and I'm picking up strongly that the man that you're pregnant by, or if it's a Libra male, the woman that you got pregnant, she could be kind of toxic and controlling. She might do good financially, loving and nurturing force with her kids, but she could be kind of controlling of you. And you're not for sure like, what did I get myself into? But I do see the situation moving to calmer waters. You're going to eventually, lay your burdens down and take it for what it is, accept this new bundle of joy, and move on with your life. But I do see a woman here strongly, mainly, that's kind of like the common ground person between you guys. So I feel like that's what's going to make this situation better and easier. But let me pull some clarifying cards just to see. But I'm picking up strongly that this is a pregnancy here. Just a moment. I'm definitely picking up pregnancy in also a toxic situation. But you guys are going to go ahead and just stay optimistic and stay hopeful and move forward to calmer waters with this. You're going to lay down your burdens. I see a celebration as well, like happy times. I don't pick up a third party out of the Three of Cups. I don't pick up like another man or another woman. This actually is turned into a love reading to me. I'm going to pull some clarifying cards just to see exactly, if it's giving me a little bit more insight on this. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Ancestors. Please come in and give me any clarifying cards for this spread that I just did for the sign of Libra. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Ancestors. Thank you, Ancestors. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and go with those cards that fell out. And then at the bottom of this deck, you have the Ace of Pentacles. So, a solid new beginning and stable beginning is happening between you guys or with your situation. But you have the Three of Wands, the King of Wands, the Four of Cups, the Strength card. You have the Ten of Cups. You have the Hangman. You have the Knight of Cups. You have the Justice card. And you have the King of Swords. Yeah. Like I was saying, you reevaluate. You had the Four of Cups twice because you have the Four of Cups here. Just a minute. And then you have the Four of Cups here. So you're sitting down, you thinking to yourself, or it could be the other person, it could be vice versa, because the energies can change. But you're sitting here, you evaluate, reevaluating some things, and you're thinking to yourself, like, is this a good choice? Am I making the right decision by having this baby with this guy or with this woman? But eventually, like I said, you guys are going to move forward. You're going to go ahead and move forward to calmer waters. You're going to move forward with this decision and go ahead and have the baby with the Three of Wands. You're gaining your strength and you're bringing balance into this situation. Oh, you have the King of Swords twice as well. Yeah, you guys are definitely thinking about something. You're definitely in your head about this pregnancy or about the situation that you guys are having. But I feel strongly, deeply, Libras, it's a pregnancy off in here somewhere. But you're gaining your strength after being in the hangman status, thinking, oh, hold on. Yeah, after you've been in your head thinking for a while, I don't know if this person is like far along in their pregnancy, or you just found out that they're pregnant. But I see here strongly that you thought about it, you're gaining your strength back, you're getting deeper clarity about the situation, you're moving forward passionately with the King of Wands here, and you're going to somewhat, no, not somewhat, you're going to propose to this person, or I don't know if, okay, Libras, I don't know if this was like a fling or you guys was just having, sexual encounters with this person. Because I don't pick up that this was a relationship. I just pick up that you guys were maybe just fooling around. This is turning into a love reading, but this is for your general. I'm still going to do you guys love readings anyway later on this week. But yeah, Libras, let me go back, stay on topic. I feel like this was maybe like sexual encounters that you were having with this person. That's the only relationship that you guys had. It was just, hey, for sex. That's when you talk to each other. That's when you call each other. And out of this situation, you guys conceived a baby. That's what had you guys in your head. You wasn't really for sure if you should keep the baby or not. But you guys, I feel like, thought about it, maybe talked about it with each other. And you guys going to go ahead and move forward with it. And I see the male, could be the female, but I see the male with the Knight of Cups. You see how he's coming forward on that horse, and then he's coming fast to offer his cup of love, maybe to be in a committed relationship, or maybe propose to this person. And I feel like it's proposal or marriage because we have the Ten of Cups here. And the Ten of Cups is marriage, happy endings, family life, husband and wife, and kids. It's like the highest level of happiness is the American dream of a family in your life. So I do see eventually that you guys are going to go ahead and go forward with it to keep the baby, and then out of it you're going to be in a more deep committed relationship. So that's what I'm picking up out of this, Libras. Let me pull some romance angel cards just to see what will come out. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, highest. Just a moment. You have a card that fell. Just a moment. Okay, let me just get one more. And excuse the noise in the background. That's my nephew. He's playing, and I just want to get you guys readings out. These cards are just flying. Hold on. Okay. So, yeah. I do feel like this is just a situation where you guys were, just maybe fooling around, and y'all conceived this beautiful baby. But it turned out that you guys are going to be in a deep committed relationship because it says make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So yeah, even though it started out as you guys having sexual encounters, it's leading to a profound, deeper love with each other as well with the baby. And then you have free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So you guys are freeing yourself from this negative energy, that you guys had or is having from, creating this baby. And it says, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Didn't I tell you that you guys are going to wind up getting married or engaged or in a committed relationship? See that? So what I pick up when I see your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations, I feel like that, this is not your usual way of getting married. Like, really? Like, I'm marrying somebody I'm just having casual sex with, and we having a baby? Like, wow, like, that's not you. That's kind of unusual, So, but this is leading to love and a beautiful gift, which is, a baby. So yeah, Libras, if this resonates with you guys, don't hesitate to comment, like, and subscribe. And I will be back later on this week to do your love reading. I'm going to see if that resonates with this general reading as well. Thank you guys and take care.